Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been forever, literally forever, probably like a little, no, probably like, yeah, a little over a month since I've done a video and I've posted something. So here I am. I'm gonna give you guys something, and this is gonna be definitely different from any makeup tutorial or anything, because I kind of want my YouTube channel to have videos of me talking about personal things, or regardless if it's faith, relationships, exercise, about me, anything. I just want my YouTube channel to have everything in it, just so you guys can get to know me better and see who I really am. So today my topic is going to be a how-to on breakups. And yeah, that's not always like the easiest thing to talk about, but I know when I was going through mine, especially the first week, I just needed people to talk to me. Regardless if I was really listening to them or not, I just needed someone talking. I needed someone there. Even when I went to the shower, like, I wanted my sister to just sit there and be there because I just needed someone there at all times. So if you're going through a breakup, regardless if you're a guy or a girl and you're watching this video, like, I hope this helps you. And even if you're not listening, I hope this helps you. So I was trying to decide like how much of my breakup I wanted to tell you guys, because I want you guys to feel comfortable and like be like, oh my gosh, this is just like, she's not being real with us or anything like that, because I do want to be real, because I'm real, and so I want to talk to you guys like you are my closest friend, but not exactly my closest friend, because I'm not going to tell you like every single detail. But anyways, my sister's over here and she's like laughing at me. So I don't want to edit this video. I want this video to be super raw and just me. So if I kind of pause for a second or do anything like that, just bear with me, and I'm trying not to make this a long video. So I think the first thing I'll start with is kind of like why we broke up, or like how we broke up. And like in every relationship, you fight, like you argue, like you want more time from the person, like you want the person to give you more, and like it can be stressful at times, and I understand that. But I would say if you are thinking about breaking up with someone, you know, like I would really talk to the person about it. Like, even if you feel like you can't talk to them, maybe this be the time too, if you feel like there's just like a string and it's about to just break. So definitely communication is a huge part. And yeah, so I had broke up with him because I just felt like he wasn't giving me enough time. And now I sit back and I look, and I'm not going to blame everything on him, and I'm not going to like make him be like, oh my gosh, he was the worst dude ever, because he totally was not. I just feel like he didn't give me enough time, and I feel like maturity and like friends like had a lot to play in it as well. But looking back at it now, like he was a very busy person, and I didn't put myself into his shoes when I should have. And so yeah, that was the whole thing. So the whole time thing, and I just had it like one day, like I was just done. When someone says, oh my gosh, I'm done, like I was done that day. And so I broke up with him thinking like he would just come over and like be like, oh, you know, like I love you, I want you back, like I'm sorry, like whatever. But no, it was not like that. It was like, I hope we end on good terms, and that's it. And I was like, what the F? Like, I was like, no way, like we're not like breaking up, like it's summer, we're not breaking up, like what? And so we did, and it was basically supposed to be like, okay, like I hope we end on good terms, like let's be friends. And like that was kind of confusing to me, because I was just like, we can't do that, like that's too much for me. And so I have like the worst breakups ever, and I'm being serious. Like I'm gonna have like the breakup, like my friends are gonna be like, well, at least like our breakup wasn't like Anissa's and her ex's breakup, because that's how it was. So it was just like, I went through the whole thing where I couldn't sleep. I could not eat. It would make me nauseous. So if you're on that point right now, like I know where you're coming from, and like don't force yourself to eat, but like don't force yourself not to eat either though. Like, you know, like there was like some nights where I just felt like I was just numb. Like I would just break down in the car. I would do whatever you have to do to like get over it. If you need to scream in your room, if you need to scream in your car, then scream in your car, scream in your room, like. But also another thing is, like, don't take it out on other people, because, like, I have a bad problem, like, doing that too, like, with my mom especially. So don't do that. They love you. They're trying to be there for you, and, like, they're trying to give you advice, and, like, you're just like, oh my gosh, like, I don't want to hear it. Like, I don't want to hear this right now. But, like, everything that she's ever told me or ever gave me advice about, like, has been true and right, and she hasn't been wrong. So sit there and just listen. I encourage you to do that. So I did the whole thing where, like, you know, like, I asked for him back. Like, I just didn't know what I could do or would do without him. Like, you get very lonely, and you get very desperate just for a text or a call or anything, and I understand that. And you have to keep yourself busy. Like, once, like, I'd asked for him back and he's like, no, like, that's it. Like, I was just like, okay, now I'm gonna work on myself, and this is gonna be about me, and I'm gonna be the best person I could be. So that's what I did, you know, like, I got a modeling job out of nowhere, and, like, I've been just putting my whole entire self into that, because I love taking pictures. I love the whole aspect of all of that. And I've been exercising now. Like, I hate running, and I've been, like, running. I try at least run, like, at least a couple times a week. I try to stay active all week long. Like, that's what I try to do, and I'm eating so good right now. So good that I'm so bored of it, and, like, I want cookies, but it's okay, because, you know, like, I'm just pouring my heart into something else. Also, I, like, let me grab my phone, because I wrote some things down. Let's get to the, like, since it's, like, a how-to on breakups, let's get into the don'ts after a breakup. I would say do not rebound on somebody else, like, because that is so messed up. Don't get just some girl or some guy and be like, oh my gosh, like, let me just try to focus all my attention on them, and, like, let me do everything with them, and, like, do all that, and, like, let me try to repress, like, my feelings for this other person that I had. And it's like, don't do that, because you're never going to get over that person. Like, you're just throwing your heart into someone else when it's like you just got out of a relationship. So you may even cross, like, some boundaries, like, that you shouldn't, since it's such a fresh relationship. So I would say that too. Also, don't make a fool of yourself, you know, like, don't be posting on social media and Twitter and Facebook. Your statuses are all about, like, oh my gosh, I love him so much, or, like, why is he doing this, or, like, oh, I hate you, like, blah blah, whatever. Like, don't make it known to everybody. Like, you know, like, keep that to yourself, and, like, have respect for yourself. I would say don't get your friends involved, especially if you have, like, mutual friends. Like, that's somewhere you can go wrong with. Like, don't make them choose, like, that's not cool, like, or don't make them like, oh my gosh, like, go tell him this or go tell him that, or, like, anything like that. Don't do that as well. And don't talk bad about that person. Like, you were just with them, you were in love with them, or in like with them, I don't know what it would be, but it's just like, you were just with that person, you chose them. Like, don't be talking bad about them, because you really don't mean it. Like, you're just making yourself look dumb, you know, like, and no one's gonna believe you. Everyone's just gonna be like, okay, she was just with him yesterday, like, why is she saying she hates him today? Like, no, it doesn't make sense. Don't do that. I would say definitely do not hook up, don't have sex with your ex. Like, that is just gonna mess with your feelings completely. Like, if it's months down the road, like, or even a month, I don't know, like, if you're cool with it, you guys are both, like, you've totally gotten over it, and you, like, you know, you're like, oh, why not, like, whatever, then, yeah, go ahead, like, do what you want. But it's just, like, when it's so fresh, I would say don't, because it's, like, you still have so much love for that person, and if you're doing that stuff with them, like, it's just gonna hurt you, because you're gonna see them out still doing their own thing when you want to be together. So things to do. So I would say keep yourself busy constantly. Do not stay at home. Do not binge on Netflix and, like, cry to love movies. Like, go out and do things. Like, go out with your friends. Like, don't be sitting at home and be like, oh my gosh, but what if he thinks, like, this, or what if she thinks that, like, since I'm going out, like, I don't want them to, like, no, like, who cares? Like, they're not at home crying about you. I can guarantee you that. They're not at home being like, oh my gosh, I wonder if she's gonna care if I do this or care if I do that, or like blah blah blah. No, they don't care. So go and do your thing. Your friends are having a party that night, go to the party. But like also at the same time, don't hoe out and like start making out with a bunch of dudes or like start making up with a bunch of guys. Like, no, control yourself. Like, and I know this is YouTube and I don't want to say underage drinking is allowed, because, you know, like, I'm not promoting that whatsoever, but I was gonna say, don't like go out there and like get drunk and make a fool of yourself either, you know what I mean? Like, just, yeah. I would say exercise, like, just like me, I don't like running, but go for a freaking run, because it's gonna make you feel good at the end of it. Go lift some weights, go do something, go on a hike, go, I don't know, go for a freaking walk, like, just do something. And also, you know what, go on dates. If someone asks you out on a date and you feel like you're ready, like, then go, like, you know what I mean? Like, that your ex or whoever, like, they're not going to be tripping off of it because they're doing the same exact thing, you know what I mean? So don't be worried about hurting their feelings or anything like that, when no, they're not caring about hurting your feelings. So, like, yeah. Do you guys have something to say? Because you're looking at me. Do you have something to say?
No, I'm not. Like, that was good.
Oh, okay.
I agree with you.
Okay. This is gonna be a major thing. Ow, I just hit my head. Have some freaking respect. That's what I'm gonna say when you break up with someone. Have some respect. Like, whether you're a girl or you're a guy, like, and regardless of what that person had done to you in the past, like, or whatever, like, know your limits. Like, don't be posting pictures with someone new, like, a day later, like, or a week later, or 2 weeks later. Like, that's just, like, so rude and, like, not caring about the other person's feelings. And if you're the other person, knowing that that person just broke up with someone, like, know your boundaries, like, know your limits, you know what I mean? Like, that person has feelings too. You don't know them, like, you never met them before. You don't know if what that person's feeding you is even the truth. So, like, how can you be like, oh, well, this girl never cared about him anyways, or she treated him like crap, like, I'm gonna treat him good now. It's just like, okay, well, keep that on the down low till it's been, like, at least a while, especially if the person's been with someone for over a year. And, like, I just think that's a huge thing, because, like, it's been almost, in a few days it'll be a month that we have been broken up, and, like, my Snapchat is of me, and it's of my work, and it's of my friends and my family, and that's it. Like, I do not go on there and I don't post about guys on there, because that's not who I am, that's not what I do. And, like, I have respect for the other person, and I wouldn't, because I'm just gonna do everything I would want that person to do and have respect for me, so I'll have respect for him. Like, and that's just how it is. And it's just like, even if you double cross me, like, you do something bad to me, I'm not gonna go out there and I'm not gonna, like, just get back at you, because, like, that's not how I am, and that's not how you should be, you know what I'm saying? Another thing is, I haven't done an all about me yet, so it's like, you guys don't know this side of me, but I'm actually very religious. I'm Catholic, and I go to church, I pray the rosary, I pray at night before I go to bed, like, you know, all those things. So if you're not into faith, like, you know what, I would say, why not try it? He's there waiting for you, you know? Like, I think that's what has gotten me through this breakup. I feel like all these opportunities have been at the door for me, because God has been there to provide them for me, to keep me busy, and I appreciate that to the most. So it's just like, praying the rosary has definitely really helped me. It'll calm me out. It'll make me, like, keep my mind off things as well, and put all my energy in to something else, especially praying for other people or things that are going on in the world or anything like that. So that's definitely a huge thing. Your faith will carry you through anything, regardless of what it is. I've been through a lot in my life, even though I'm just 18. You're like, oh my gosh, what could this girl have been through? Like, but I really have been through a lot, and so I always know that if I'm in the darkest hole, like, my faith will get me out. Like, God will get me out. So, you think I should cover anything else, you guys? Did I miss anything? Or what?
I'm trying to think. I think you pretty much got
Yeah, I
everything.
think you did a good job.
Just like not not going back to them, like not dependent.
Oh yeah, don't feel like you're dependent on that person for sure. You're your own person and you don't need anybody. That's one thing I've had to tell myself, like I don't need anybody. Like I need God, I need my family, and I need my friends, but I don't need someone to make me happy because I can do that on my own. So that's definitely one thing you need to remember, and take this time, take it as a time to just have fun and find yourself again and fall in love with something else. Not someone else, but something else. Something that you didn't even know you'd be passionate about or are passionate about, and now since you're not putting your whole energy into someone else, you have the time to put your whole energy into something else that you love to do. And so I hope this helps you guys out. If you have any questions or any comments, please leave them down below. I would love to hear your feedback, and if you guys like this talk and like what I had to say, please let me know that as well too, because I don't want to keep on doing these videos if like they're not getting a good response. But I hope I'm helping at least somebody out. So thank you so much, you guys, for watching this video. I hope you guys subscribe, and I hope you guys continue to watch my other videos. Thank you. I'm gonna need a drink for this. Drink.
Yeah, that's.
Ew. I haven't done this in a while. It's kind of funny. It's like almost like they're still like, I feel like people are here. I swear. Like it's weird. Ugh.